Okay, good afternoon. Today I would like to talk to you about mental health awareness of adolescents. The reason why I'm on mental health so heavy is because people take mental health lightly. And I believe everybody needs to talk to a therapist once a week. Get stuff off their chest, figure out how they can organize their day, figure out how a person could maneuver throughout either a therapist or a life coach. I figured anybody need one of the other. The reason why mental health awareness for adolescents is so important to me is because social media is changing every day. Teenagers suffering with body image, whether they have anorexia or bulimia. They're suffering with the environment of academic pressure. Either they're struggling to stay in school or they're struggling because they want to be content creators and they want to make money, they want to be millionaires. And sometimes I feel like it's not in the plan for everybody to be a content creator or a TikTok influencer. Understanding that these issues need to be addressed in school in a safe environment for students, for the overall well-being, so that they can have an academic successful year or a successful school academic year period. Mental health is important to adolescents because the lack of awareness. When I was growing up in high school, which was about 20 years ago. Oh, almost. Wow, next year will be 20 years. When I was in high school, I struggled with not anorexia and not bulimia. I just didn't eat. I struggled with substance abuse. And basically, when you do substance abuse, you are harming yourself. I would skip school, hang out with my cousins, smoke weed, have fun. Didn't really care. It took me 5 years to graduate high school. There are several mental health issues that I and other students struggled with, which were depression. I guess you could say I had an eating disorder, maybe. I guess you can say that. Depression led to hopelessness and withdrawal from family and friends. Eating disorder, it led to my body image. When I got into all of that, I suffered renal failure in high school. I have a kidney transplant now from my brother. I struggled. I was like 98 pounds. And I struggled with depression and I struggled with my health. I didn't understand then because I was so young And, you know, my friends and my cousins, they were persuading me to do these things. Not realizing that it was affecting my health, my well-being. But it played a crucial part. I feel like educators in school have a big role to play when it comes down to mental health of adolescents. I feel like if you cared enough as a teacher, you know how you have some students that just look up to teachers and they say, well, so-and-so did this for me in high school, and this is how I made it to college, and this is how I became so successful. Every teacher don't have that story. I had a teacher named Miss Frisch. Miss Frisch called me stupid, and she told me I would never be nothing. She probably dead now, but after all of that, I still pushed through. I graduated from college from HCC in 2020. Now I'm back at it again, getting my AA degree in MLT. And now I'm going to get my bachelor's degree in MLT. Your peers can have a significant impact on your mental health because they doing it one way and your parents is telling you to do it another way. But when your friends do it, it's fun. It's exciting. But when your parents do it, oh yeah, my parents, they don't know what they're talking about. They never been in my shoes and wish they have. I just wish we had a class where we could open up and express. Just a class. One class out of the day where we could just open up and express who we are, what we want to do, what we're going through. And not be exposed with other people. And if we are struggling with mental health that bad in school or in any type of area in life, we should be able to go somewhere in a peaceful place and hash out our problems, not be exposed, feel like a safe haven. When you have substance abuse and mental health, it is a disaster. Because you have something that is amplifying when you have substance abuse in your life. You have something that is amplifying your anxiety, amplifying your body image, amplifying your depression. It's not helping anything. You're not relaxing. You're not escaping. Because guess what? Those thoughts are going to get worse. You're going to be thinking a little bit more than what you was thinking before. You're going to start acting out more than what you was acting out before. You're going to start doing things that you normally wouldn't do than you was doing before. If young people just understood that they were not alone in this world, and somebody just like them is going through the similar situations that they are going through, And then they won't have to feel that pressure of committing suicide, or they won't have to feel that pressure of laying down in their bed or on their floor, curling up in a ball and crying because they feel like they are alone. But baby, I'm here to tell you, baby, you are not alone. Being molested at a young age. I suffer from substance abuse. I suffer from depression, anxiety, being beat on by my abuser. You are not alone. There is help. If you need anybody to listen, I will listen. Because trust you me, I have been there. I have been there. My heart stopped when I was 16 years old. Can you believe that? I had a heart attack at 16. Died. It took the doctors 20 minutes to revive me. 20 long minutes to revive me. Then they put me in a coma. And when they put me in a coma for about 4 days so that my brain wouldn't swell, because I also was having seizures. And I struggled to eat. I struggled to take a bath. I was so weak. People had to do it for me. It's painful to think of the things that I went through, but I struggled. And I'm just here to let you know that you are not alone. I had no one. No one believed me. All you gotta do is tell me one time, and I believe you. Mental health for adolescents is a crucial topic that deserves attention. By understanding the common mental health issues recognized by educators and peers, of knowing where to seek help, knowing who to tell to get action done, to promote a healthy environment for teens and a safe haven for teens so that they can thrive and become a better person. I'm not really good with this whole speech thing, but I just want to thank you for listening to me.